Listen up, I'm Elle, and today we're leaving the tourist trails behind. We're diving into the world's most secret countries, places untouched, raw, and waiting for true explorers. These aren't your typical holiday spots. They're the last frontiers, where every step is a discovery. We'll uncover cultures, landscapes, and mysteries that most never see. Forget the crowds. Think pristine beaches, ancient traditions, and breathtaking vistas. Grab your gear. The world's best-kept secrets are calling. Let's begin the adventure. First stop, Tuvalu, a remote speck in the Pacific. Getting here is a mission. No crowds, no resorts, just untouched beauty. 9 tiny islands, palm-fringed and surrounded by endless blue. Walk Funafudi's atoll in hours, but remember it forever. Life here is simple, deeply tied to the ocean and tradition. No souvenir shops, just genuine connection and stories under a sky ablaze with stars. The real challenge? Witnessing Tuvalu's fragility as it faces rising seas. The highest point is barely above sea level. Every tide is a reminder. Visiting is a lesson in resilience and the beauty of simplicity. Explore the Funafudi Conservation Area. Snorkel among vibrant coral and dazzling fish. The journey's difficulty keeps Tuvalu pure and unspoiled. Its isolation is its sanctuary. Tuvalu teaches us about community, joy, and what we stand to lose. Stand on its shores, and you'll never see the world the same way. It's a paradise on the edge, a secret worth the journey. Few make it here, but those who do are changed forever. Next, we ascend to Bhutan, a Himalayan kingdom shrouded in myth. Entry is exclusive, booked tours, daily fees, and a strict tourism policy. This keeps Bhutan's landscapes and culture pristine. Here, wealth is measured in gross national happiness, not money. The air is pure, the silence profound, the mountains awe-inspiring. Trek to Tiger's Nest Monastery. Perched on a cliff, it's a spiritual test and a reward. Bhutanese culture is everywhere. Prayer flags, ancient zongs, traditional dress. Modernity arrives slowly, carefully, preserving what makes Bhutan unique. Travel here is slow. Winding roads, fiery food, and encounters with monks. Bhutan is a living museum, but not frozen in time. Its secrecy shields its soul. By limiting visitors, Bhutan protects its environment and identity. It's a place that challenges your values and rewards your spirit. Here, you're not just a tourist. You're a guest in a magical, mythical land. Every step is an expedition for the soul. Bhutan is a secret worth every effort. It's a Himalayan Eden, untouched and unforgettable. Come for the adventure. Leave transformed. Now, to the Indian Ocean's hidden archipelago, the Comoros. Between Mozambique and Madagascar, these volcanic islands are rarely visited. Known as the Perfumed Islands, their air is thick with ylang-ylang and cloves. Getting here is tough. Basic infrastructure, unpredictable politics. But the reward? Deserted beaches, turquoise waters, and wild beauty. Climb Mount Karthala, trek through lava fields, and stand on the edge of a vast caldera. The reefs are pristine. Dive with turtles, dolphins, and migrating whales. The culture blends African, Arab, and French influences. Wander Moroni's Medina, meet resilient locals, and experience authenticity. On Moheli, watch giant sea turtles nest under a star-filled sky. The Comoros challenge you. They don't cater to comfort. But that's their magic. Real, raw, and rewarding. For those who seek true adventure, these islands are a forgotten paradise. It's a place to earn your experience. The Comoros remain a secret, tough, beautiful, and unforgettable. Only the bold discover them. Next, Nauru, a tiny Pacific island, the world's 3rd smallest country. Getting here is a feat. Rare flights, strict visas, and few visitors. Nauru's story is one of boom and bust, once rich from phosphate, now scarred and struggling. Explore topside, a surreal landscape of jagged limestone left by mining. The island's interior is haunting, its coast a ring of life. 10,000 people live on a narrow strip, surrounded by reminders of lost wealth. Circumnavigate the country in 30 minutes, see rusting relics and tropical beauty side by side. The people are resilient, welcoming the rare traveler. No luxury here, just basic motels and raw experience. The challenge is mental, confronting history and survival. Discover wow relics, swim in Anaber Bay, and feel the island's story everywhere. Nauru is unique, a place to question wealth, environment, and resilience. It's for those who want to see, not just visit. A secret island with a powerful lesson. Few come, but none forget. Nauru's story is one the world needs to witness. Now to the Gulf of Guinea, São Tomé and Príncipe, the Chocolate Islands. These volcanic jewels are a biodiversity hotspot, teeming with life found nowhere else. Once the world's cocoa capital, now a secret for true adventurers. Lush rainforest, black sand beaches, and overwhelming green greet you. Trek through Obo Natural Park. Giant trees, waterfalls, and rare species await. Trails are muddy and wild. Solitude is your reward. Explore crumbling colonial plantations, echoes of a complex past. Príncipe is even more remote, a UNESCO biosphere reserve with dramatic volcanic towers. The sense of isolation is total, just you and nature. Dive volcanic reefs, swim with schools of fish, and walk deserted beaches. Getting here isn't easy, but that's the point. The island's isolation preserves their wildness and culture. Taste chocolate from the pod, hike to hidden waterfalls, and watch sunsets alone. São Tomé and Príncipe are Africa's hidden Eden. For those who seek adventure and solitude, this is paradise, a secret world waiting to be explored. Now to South America's overlooked gem, Suriname. Over 90% rainforest, it's a wild, untamed frontier. Dutch-speaking, with a cultural mix found nowhere else. The real Suriname is upriver, canoe deep into the Amazon, guided by maroon locals. The jungle is dense, alive, and demands respect. Suriname's true treasure is its people. Maroons, Amerindians, and descendants of Indian, Indonesian, and Chinese workers. Stay in a maroon village, live by the river, learn resilience and community. The biodiversity is staggering: howler monkeys, caimans, and maybe even jaguars. The Central Suriname Nature Reserve is a vast, wild UNESCO site. Paramaribo, the capital, is a blend of Dutch colonial charm and multicultural vibrancy. Mosques, synagogues, temples, and churches stand side by side. Suriname lacks big-name attractions, but rewards those who seek depth and authenticity. It's a journey for the curious, into the heart of the Amazon and a unique society. Suriname is a secret for true explorers. It's tough, rewarding, and deeply human. Discover it before the world does. Moldova, Europe's least visited country, is a land of rolling hills and ancient monasteries. But its real secret lies underground, home to the world's largest wine cellars. Milești Mici and Cricova stretch for miles, filled with millions of bottles. Above ground, visit Orheiul Veci, a monastery carved into limestone cliffs. Come for the wine, stay for the story. Discover Europe's hidden cellar. We've reached the edge of the map and uncovered the world's best-kept secrets. These places are more than destinations. They're stories, people, and wild beauty. If this journey sparked your curiosity, join our crew. Subscribe for more adventures. Your support fuels these expeditions and brings hidden worlds to light. There are more secrets out there, waiting to be found. Stay curious, stay bold, and keep exploring. The next adventure is just around the corner.